Holy shit, they dropped a teaser for Sonic Movie 3. This has to mean the marketing is getting started. You know, they're saying how this is only a shadow of things to come. Okay, I see you, Paramount. Alright, I'm even gonna call it. We're getting an official Shadow voice actor reveal in April. Trailer in June at Summer Games Fest because Jeff Keighley loves Sega. Oh my god, we're gonna be eating it so good. Sonic the Hedgehog, everyone. Woo! Wow, I love this movie franchise. I also really like marketing, but Paramount would disagree with me, it seems, considering they refuse to market Sonic 3. They revealed the teaser for Sonic 3 on February 2nd, 2024, and we haven't gotten anything since. Like, not a single thing. We got leaks, a lot of leaks. Keanu was leaked to be Shadow's voice actor, but they never officially said anything. We got toy leaks, just so many toy leaks that I won't show because I'll get shot, but there were so many toy leaks. Isn't it funny we found out about Shadow's design via popcorn buckets and toy leaks before any form of an official announcement? You know, everything about Shadow other than him being in the film has been revealed through leaks, and it's to a point where we're not even sure whether to trust the Keanu leak anymore. I've already seen people on Twitter going, wow, a guy really said that shit and people ran with it, that's crazy. Paramount, fucking do something, man. Come on, it can't be that hard. You know what this entire situation reminds me of? Spider-Man No Way Home. Oh my god, after 3 years, the most dogshit marketing team now has competition. No Way Home's marketing thing was so funny. You got 2 trailers, the first one released on August 24th or the 23rd, depending on your time zone. The second one didn't release until mid-November. Keep in mind, the movie released in December, so we didn't get an official full-length trailer until a month before release. Posters? Yeah, it sure did. Not to mention, the entire surprise with Andrew and Toby was the worst kept secret ever since we had full-on HD leaks that were proven right off the bat to be impossible to have been faked. On top of that, Sony themselves were horrendous with the infamous scene of Lizard getting punched by, fucking oxygen. I guess he reached the world barrier or some shit. They had Andrew Garfield fighting for his damn life on live television while Toby was deadass out here telling people, yeah, in the film. There was also a full-on soundtrack leak where they had lay motifs of Toby's theme and Andrew's theme from Chasm 1 included. The No Way Home era was probably one of the most interesting eras to be a Spider-Man fan, but I hope Paramount isn't trying to replicate it with Sonic Movie 3 because, and I will stand by this unless I'm somehow proven wrong, it's not going to work. You gotta understand, No Way Home was a major thing for multiple reasons, but particularly for 2 I'll bring up here. Number 1 being everyone had wanted a crossover between the 3 Spider-Men for years. This was an insanely huge topic that I don't think anyone thought was ever gonna actually happen. Number 2 being Toby and Andrew were thought to never be coming back. Andrew had been fired and Toby kind of stopped acting and moved on to more of a producer role by the time Tom's Spider-Man came around. Hell, his last role before No Way Home was the Boss Baby, and even in that movie, he didn't really have that big of a role. So to see not just these 2, but some of the most iconic villains like Willem Dafoe's legendary Green Goblin, or Electro, who finally got justice after how poorly TASM 2 did him, and I swear to god I'm going to talk about that movie one day because I have way too much to say on it, return after years of speculation and waiting was incredible. This movie did so well because it was something everyone had been waiting for. This isn't to say Shadow's not popular, but he's not on the level of Toby and Andrew Spider-Man to where you need to keep this level of mystery on him. Especially when it's not really a secret he's in the film. Like, you could argue the same for No Way Home, but they never officially revealed that. Everything we knew was just via leaks. In Shadow's case, he was literally the post-credit scene for Sonic Movie 2. It's common knowledge he's in the film, you don't have to keep it a secret. He's not going to drive in that big of an audience. He will definitely drive a fairly big audience in, but it won't be on the same level of Toby or Andrew. And I already know I'm going to get comments telling me, well, actually, Sonic Movie 2 didn't get its first trailer until 4 months from its release. And, okay, that's a fair argument to make. I get where you're coming from. However, do you know what Sonic Movie 2 did get? A voice actor announcement regarding who will be voicing Knuckles, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 whole months before Movie 2's release. We're less than 4 months away from Movie 3's release, and the only thing we have is the word of some random ass guy who we're just supposed to believe. Sonic Movie 2 also didn't have a post implying that its marketing would be starting, only to leave us in the dust for, at the time of this video, 6 months. But who knows how long this could go on for. Also, did any of you just not consider that this may be a bad marketing strategy? Again, it worked for Spider-Man because it's fucking Spider-Man, and it used the old villains to bring in a whole load of nostalgia-ridden fans who are gonna buy that ticket like their life depended on it. All they had to do was say, hey guys, Willem Dafoe is returning as Norman Osborn, and let the money roll in. This won't work for Sonic, especially when the movies it's up against that are not only releasing the same week, but one of them is releasing the same day, already have multiple trailers out. Meanwhile, all Sonic Movie 3 has gotten recently is Shadow's bike posed up against text saying, hey, Sonic Movie 3 will be out soon, with a reused render from Sonic Movie 2. Again, not counting the abundance of toy leaks and popcorn buckets, which I want to once again point out the absurdity of how we got Shadow's official design through fucking toy leaks. I've already seen a few people state how they're starting to lose interest just because Paramount isn't doing anything, and I feel like that's a fair feeling to have. Like, yeah, I get it if you think fans are overreacting, but when you take into account everything that has happened with reused renders, toy leaks, footage being shown 3 separate times behind closed doors, etc, etc, I think it's fair to start to have that feeling that Paramount just isn't confident in the film. Of course, I'm still gonna watch the film when it comes out, it's Sonic, of course I am. I didn't make him a main focus of my channel just because I felt like it, I did it because I love this character and the franchise. But it's hard to be excited for a film that at this point feels like it could be pushed to 2025 at any moment. That's just my take on everything though. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, whatever, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.